Okay, so welcome back once again in the video lecture series of Visual Basic. And in Visual Basic, in last video, I have given you an overview of menu editor, right? And also I have given you how exactly menu editor works, right? And through menu editor, how we can design various menu controls. Menu controls may be your menu titles or menu items, right? So basically there are 8 main steps, and we will try to understand all the principles of or all the functionality of menu editor in between these 8 steps, right? So how to start? First of all, you have to select a form, right? Why you have to select a form? Because on that form only you have to design the menu bar, right? And in menu bar you have to design your menu titles and menu items, right? So here the combination of menu titles and menu items can be termed as menu control, right? It can be termed as menu control. So what is menu control? What is menu control? It is the combination of menu item, menu titles and menu items, right? Menu items, right? That is known as your menu control. So what we are doing in menu editor, we are generally designing the menu controls in menu editor. And what are menu controls? Menu controls are nothing but menu titles and menu items, right? In the last video, I have already explained you what you mean by menu titles and what you mean by menu items, right? If you are having any doubt, you may go and watch my previous video, right? So here I will take all the points one by one, and I will try to explain you more clearly, right? So first of all, you have to select the form, and due to the space of the board, whatever I will explain you later on, I will just remove that point so that I should get a large space to explain you in the better way, right? So select the form. I am just rubbing it for a while, okay? Right. Okay, just I need some space also. So मेनू एडिटर किस तरीके से दिखता था आपको? अगर आपको अगर याद हो तो मैं सारे कंपोनेंट्स में अभी यहाँ पर नहीं लूंगा, मैं साइड बाय साइड कंपोनेंट्स लूंगा जो भी जरूरत पड़ेगा. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल क्या था, यहाँ पर था कैप्शन था और कैप्शन के नीचे था नेम था, राइट? और इसके साथ साथ क्या था? टेक्स्ट बॉक्स थे, राइट? So what you have to do after selecting the menu form, you have to select tool menu, and in tool menu you have to choose menu editor, right? In tool menu you have to choose menu editor, or you can take it on menu editor, right? जैसे ही आप क्लिक करेंगे, ये मेनू एडिटर जो लास्ट वीडियो में मैंने आपको बताया था, कुछ आपको इस तरीके से खुल करके आ जाएगा. अभी मैं बहुत इसके लिमिटेड कंपोनेंट्स के ऊपर मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन करने की कोशिश करूंगा, उसके बाद फिर मैं इसको एक्सपैंड करूंगा स्लोली एंड स्लोली, राइट? सो आफ्टर चूजिंग और क्लिकिंग इट ऑन मेनू एडिटर, व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी हैपन? द फर्स्ट थिंग, in caption, see, I am using the underline. Underline means these are the keywords which is already given in your menu editor, right? So in caption, text box, type the text. Here the programmer can type any text, right? Here the programmer can type any text, and if you want to use ampersand, see, using of ampersand is not at all mandatory. In the last video also I have told you, it's up to you or it's up to the programmer whether he or she wants to use ampersand or not. If you want to access the particular menu item with the help of key, you may use ampersand. Otherwise, if you don't want to use access key, please don't use ampersand. But I will suggest you it will be better to use ampersand so as to access the key. So how it is happen? Last time also I have told you, if I am writing ampersand save, so what it will give you? It will give you save, and save के नीचे यहाँ पे डैश होगा. सर क्या हम इसमें ऐसे यूज कर सकते हैं क्या? से like SAM%VE. Is it right or wrong, sir? It is absolutely right. There is no confusion or no problem writing this in this way. The thing is that this will be edited with this one, that now instead of S, V will be my access key, right? Instead of S, if you are writing SAM%VE, now instead of S, V will be your access key, right? Okay, fine. Fourth step, in the name text box, type the name through which you want to refer in the menu control. Refer the menu control in the code. What does it mean? See, last time also and in my previous lecture of Visual Basic also, I have told you that if you are handling with several components or several controls, at some point it may so happen that you will be confused कि किस कंट्रोल, कौन सा कंट्रोल किस फॉर्म का था, कौन सा कंट्रोल किस फॉर्म में हमें यूज करना था. सो इट इज वेरी बेटर टू यूज द नेम ऑफ that controls, whether it is your object, whether it is your control, whether it is your menu control, any component if you are using. So please, it is my humble suggestion to you to write or to mention the name, and the name will be put here, right? Name will be put here, right? So in this way, caption and name will be over. Now, next point, fifth point is what? Click left and right arrow. अब मैंने आपको बताया था, if you are remembering the things, this is left arrow and this is right arrow. These left and right arrow are used for indentation of control. Indentation of control means what? Suppose I am just explaining this thing. Shall I remove this part, left part? Have you written this thing? Okay, please go through it for a while. Please write all these things. Right? Then I will explain you very clearly, and then you will be able to understand clearly. Okay. Then, shall I move it? So, now I will explain you this point one by one, right? See, suppose, now it will be clear to you. Suppose I have taken three things, right? Suppose I have taken file, suppose I have taken edit, suppose I have taken, say, view, right? Three things I have taken, and suppose I have used help, right? And in this I have used ampersand, right? So what is it? It means the final outcome will be your file on form. File के बगल में you will get edit. Edit के बगल में you will get view, and उसके बगल में you will get help, right? Now, ampersand is associated with F, तो F के नीचे डैश होगा. ampersand is associated with E, तो E के नीचे डैश होगा. एम्परसेंड इज एसोसिएटेड विद V, सो V के नीचे डैश होगा, और एम्परसेंड इज एसोसिएटेड विद H, सो H के नीचे डैश होगा, राइट? बट नाउ I am going to explain you these two arrows and how it is used for indentation of control. Say for example, if my cursor is selected this edit, okay, and I have used this symbol, that means right arrow if I have used, then what is going to happen? It will be going like this: file, edit, view, and help. So now see, by pressing one right arrow, जो edit है हमारा एक टैब अंदर चला गया है. Here it has given one tab, means one arrow I have put it. If I will use two tabs, then it will be your double tab like this, double tab like this, right? Okay. So right now it is not valid. That is why I will put single tab, edit only, right? Okay, fine. Double tab I will just show you. So what will be the output? Initially the output was this, but now the output will be changed. If I will use this one, see what will be the output of this? Just I am giving the output here only. First thing will be your file, okay. Now how many menu titles will be there? There will be only 3 titles, right? Previously there was 4 titles, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there are only 3 titles because edit जो है अब किसके नीचे आ गया? फाइल के नीचे आ गया, right? So फाइल के बाद view and view के बाद help. Now you will ask me, sir, फिर edit कहाँ जाएगा? So as you will click this menu title, you will find कि फाइल के नीचे, फाइल के अंदर आपका edit चला गया है. See, you can understand this concept by using the content of a book. अगर आप किसी बुक का कंटेंट देखेंगे तो suppose there are so many chapters, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, okay, like this, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. So if you want to go for 1.1, 1.1 will be written here, right? And if you want to go for 1.1.1, if it is there 1.1, then you will write 1.1.1. So this indentation you should have to follow in content of any book. Similarly, the same pattern is also applicable when we are designing the menu control through menu editor. I think this is clear to you. Okay. Next, sir, can we use edit के अंदर भी can we use right now? This is your edit is your menu item. This is your menu title. Can it be again menu title? Yes, it can be again menu title. Suppose instead of this, suppose I have used this one like file के अंदर view and view के अंदर what? No, sorry. Say this is edit, and if you want to put yes, if you want to put view in edit, so what is going to be happen? Suppose this is the end file, this is your ampersand help, right? Now what will be the output of this? What will be the output of this? The output will be your what? File. How many file menu or file title will be there? There will be only 2 titles. That is menu title. That is file and help. Right? File and help. Okay. File and help. It will be pass. Okay. You will be pass कहेंगे. File and help. And when you will click on file title, what you will get? You will get जैसे आप फाइल को खोलेंगे तो यहाँ पे आपको दिखाई देगा edit, और एडिट के अंदर ये चीज आपको दिखाएगा, ये आपको शो करेगा कि एडिट के अंदर भी और कुछ है, करेक्ट? सो फाइल के अंदर क्या है, एडिट, और एडिट के अंदर क्या है, व्यू, राइट। फाइल के अंदर था एडिट, तो हमने एक राइट इंडेंटेशन यूज किया है, और एडिट के अंदर है व्यू, तो हमने यहां पर 2 इंडेंटेशन यूज किया है। इसको अगर दोबारा अगर रिस्टोर करना है तो वी कैन थ्रू लेफ्ट की वी कैन शिफ्ट दिस ampersand view again back to here, right? So in this case what is going to happen, if you will press this left here, then what you will get, you will get ampersand view. So in this case what will be your output? In file menu you will be having 2 menu item, that is edit and view, right? So I do think that this arrow I have explained you very clearly, and if not, please reverse this video and please watch this video once again. You will be, I'm sure that you will be able to understand very clearly about these arrows. There are 2 more arrows, that is up arrow and down arrow, that I am going to explain you very soon in the 7th part, right? Okay. Okay. The 6th point is that again I have taken some part of the framework of this menu editor. 6th point is that click next to create another menu control. See, if you want to create another menu control, you can go for next option. Next option will facilitate you to create another new menu control which is appended with it, right? Fine. इसी में आगे चल करके देखते हैं कि we can also use 2 things, like add and delete, right? Suppose you want to add some more menu controls, some more controls, then you can apply add in between 2 existing controls. Suppose what is going to happen? Suppose I have taken file, and in file I have taken new with 1 space and open with 1 space, right, and save as with 1 space, right? Okay. Now if I want to add, I have forgotten what I have forgotten. I have forgotten to take save. I have taken new, I have taken open, I have taken save as, but I have forgotten to take save command. So whether we can use save command or not, yes, we can use it. Initially save command will become here, ampersand save, right? Ampersand save. Is it right or wrong? No, it is wrong. Why it is wrong? Because the 2 things, the 2 ampersand should not be associated with the same letter. There will be confusion, right? There will be conflict. So it should not be happen. So better that for first one, just put save ampersand as. So the line will be on A. Which one? That is save as we essay, right? So this small one, A is small one, so keep it small only. Okay, right. Now what is the new one you have taken? Save. This is the new one you have inserted, right? Now what do you want? You want to shift this save from here in between open and save as, because in most of the Windows operating applications, file menu starts with new, after the open, if it is needed, save and save as. So here also I want to shift this save in between open and save. So what I will do, I will just use this arrow, because why? The selected item is save, right? So I will just put on the selected item, just I will press 1 up arrow, and automatically this will be going here and save as will come Save as will come. Save as will come here, right? So save as will come here. Like that it will come. So I think I have given you a good example of how we are using up arrow and down arrow. Similarly, down arrow can be also used. Suppose you want to use or you want to shift open from this place to this place, so you will use the down arrow key, right? Next, I was telling about add. So I think so. I have already told you about add. If you want to add a new menu control, you can add it with the help of add button, right? And similarly, if you want to delete something, suppose unnecessary, you have taken two options, right? So you can choose that one and choose that one and press delete key. It will be also deleted, right? Next, seventh one is the same thing which I have described here. You can use up and down arrow to move the control up and down respectively, right? Up means up, down means down. That's why I have used here respectively. Between the existing control, कोई भी controls के अंदर अगर हमें अगर shift करना है ऊपर नीचे, तो we can easily do it. And after doing all these customization, if you agree on the final outlet, so you can press OK to finalize whatever the changes you have done. Or if you are not satisfied with the changes, you may cancel all your performed tasks. So this was the basic step-by-step understanding of how menu are created with the help of menu editor. Thank you.